Hello, viewers. I hope that everyone watching this video is stress free and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about some of the things that affect our levels of stress, some of the things that affect us so deeply that they cause us immense levels of stress. It's important that we realize everyone is built differently. Stress affects people in different ways. Some things stress a particular group of people out, whereas others remain unfazed. Some of you have sent me messages about aliens that you stressed out because they seem to be in the news. Don't worry about aliens. Worry about human beings. It's unlikely that aliens will do you any harm. It's more likely that other human beings, unfortunately, will do you harm. It's really important to recognize the symptoms of stress and to catch stress early, to do something about it. So, a shout out to anyone who is new here. Welcome. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and don't miss out on any of this helpful, powerful content. So let's get to it. Let's understand now what stress actually is. Stress is natural. It is a natural response to something that we see as dangerous. We perceive it as a potential threat, something that can damage us. And that damage can happen at many different levels: emotional, mental, physical, psychological. So it's really important that we note that stress can help us to achieve a goal, but too much stress can get the better of us, and it can lead to a range of mental, physical, and psychological disorders. So let's think about the physical symptoms of stress. How does stress affect our physical body? What does it do? Well, it can cause us to feel tired. It can cause us to get headaches more often. And it can even cause us to experience a loss of appetite or a sudden craving to eat too much or comfort eat. I remember when I was a kid and I was going through school, some of the ways in which I dealt with stress was to overeat, to eat to feel good, which is not a good thing. Pay attention to the signs. If you have excessive headaches, you feel drained, tired, perhaps you need to go for a walk. Perhaps you need to get out in nature. I made a whole video on how to raise your vibration, so check that one out. Emotional stress. Perhaps you wake up feeling sad, upset. You don't want to go to work. Perhaps you feel depressed, irritated, or you have mood swings, constant mood swings. Or maybe it's difficult for you to even focus because thoughts are just running through your mind and you're getting lost within these destructive thought patterns. If that's you, again, you need to ground yourself, do some meditation, get out in nature, connect with friends, sing, dance. Uninhibited dancing is one of the most easy ways to shake off stress, literally with movement. Stress can change our sleep patterns. It can cause us to become withdrawn. We don't want to see people. We shut down. And it can also cloud your judgment. It can make it difficult, very difficult to work. So I suggest you address those symptoms immediately. And you know what? I'm going to give you a few suggestions on how to maintain good health and be stress-free. I like to practice deep breathing, meditation, prayer, yoga, tai chi, qigong as much as I can to remain in a state of peace, calm, and harmony. Any of you who know me on a personal level will know that I am a huge advocate of calm. Practice things you like, things you enjoy, be fully engaged in them, whether it's reading or playing paintball with friends. Talk to friends, talk to family, or seek out professional help. There's absolutely nothing wrong with seeking out professional help. And remember, if you're losing sleep, you are in a vicious cycle, viewer. You need to make sure that you get adequate amount of sleep. And as I keep saying, I like to sleep for at least 9 hours. So on a Sunday, so as to reset my body clock, reset my mind, reset my physical body, and give it enough energy to be fully rejuvenated for the week. Remember, stress is powerful. Stress is necessary, but too much stress can lead to a breakdown. So make sure that you recognize the symptoms and you do something about them early. Remember to give this a thumbs up. Share it with anyone you believe would benefit from this content. And I wish you a stress-free life.